Hello folks and welcome back to Mindustry. I think the time has come to go into a named sector. Thank you for all the feedback that we've gotten over here in the last little bit, but I think people have been asking me to go to Overgrowth, and I've heard you. I've wanted to go. I've just been really scared, but the suggestions I've gotten is do Overgrowth before tar fields, and I also have this nuclear production complex, which I'm a little scared of. So this one is an enemy base. The threat is high, and we lost 210 a little while ago. So I'm extremely terrified of this section, but let's go in and see what we got here. So let's launch in here. Let's max out all of our resources. We can't go with the large one because we don't have any silicon. So let's go back real fast. See, this, no, fungal pass doesn't have. Where's our good one? Is it biomass? No. Where's our windswept islands? Isn't that it? No. Stained mountains? No. Where's our good one at? Biomass? Nope. Salt flats. Nope. Craters. No. I'm looking for the one that has thorium on top of it here, just because it makes me feel better. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forget where it's at. We had something that had it, didn't we? Alright, I'm going to go, I think, here to Windswept Islands. Just launch in there real fast. Take a look and see how we're doing. Okay, we do have silicon going in there, which is fantastic. That's what we want. That's what we, in fact, need to have happen here. And we take a look. We have lots of stuff we could do with that, but we're in good shape here. So I haven't been to this place in a long time, but man, we're bringing coal from far away to get to what we need. And we have more stuff up here. Oh, this is an area that we really loaded up on. We had ripples. There's coal production. Well, there was coal production, but that is now shut down because we've loaded all those up with all of their things. Man, oh man. I honestly don't even remember playing this one, but it looks like we did a lot of work. This is a pretty industrious area here to be able to produce all the things it produces, and we have full stuff. So one thing I kind of want to look at here is our launch pads. So if I put a launch pad, let's say, let's put it over here. So we're going to put it right there. And then we use our friend the unloader, which is that one right there. And then if I'm led to believe correctly, we can choose, oh, whoa. Let's say I just want it silicon to go that way. I can do, oh, cool. Let's say I just want it lead to go. Oh, that's so cool. Now, okay, so I click on that and I can launch. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, and I can click any sector. Awesome. Okay, that's very cool. I'm obviously not going to use lead here as the thing to launch because that doesn't really make any sense. But if I have a really good resource, like let's say titanium, which at this point in the game is very good. We have plastium and surge alloy, which we don't have in this one, spore pods, and pyrite, which we don't have in this one. But we have things we can do stuff with. That's super cool that we can launch them over and have it not be too big of a deal. And you can see that our as we load it up there, we're good to go with that. So we can see that it loads up. The destination right now is the sun, so maybe we should choose a different location. Let's just launch that over to Fungal Pass. And can we change that? Okay, we can. We can click on and change it. But I want to see what happens when we load that up fully. So right now, it says once we get to every 100, it should launch. I just want to see if there's actual launch or anything. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Look at it. It's so cool. Okay. I'm sorry. I've just never done that before, and I was excited temporarily there for it. But we're going to go over to Overgrowth. We're going to load this bad boy up with everything that we have. So that's going to include some titanium, some graphite. We're going to launch over to there, and we're going to pray and hope and dream that everything... Oh, my God. Okay, I'm going to pause this immediately. We have whatever those are, some vaults set up along with a whole bunch of derelict things. Taking a look at this hot mess of a level here. We have a whole bunch of derelict things, more derelict things. Oh my God. There's just so much here. Oh, okay. I forgot. There's an enemy base here. So they're all set up over here. So we have, let's take a look and see what we're facing. These are derelict. We have some salvos here, which are going to be a problem for us. More concerning, we have ripples here and some thorium walls. So not a fan of those. All right, we have some pumps going here to feed that laser drill that are not connected to anything. Okay. More salvos over here. There's some thorium up this way. Salvos. And then we get into the base itself here. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to cheat anyway here. We're going to have to come in and assault this area in some way, shape, or form. Now, if that's ground or air-based, I'm not really sure yet. And I'm not sure what they're going to be throwing my way. But taking a look at the materials that we are provided with at the beginning here, this is going to be a bit of a slog, mainly because we don't have any real power source from what I can tell. I don't see any any coal. Speaking of, I see coal right there, but it's right next to the salvos. We have this little spot here, which doesn't help us really at all. And I also don't see any water. So there is stuff farther up here. And even farther up, there's more stuff. So this one's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. We do have thorium, which is cool. And I'm not real excited about the lack of everything else. So I think to get started with, I'm going to build a little spot right here to just, or maybe in this lead area here, or the scrap area here, just to get some air defenses set up. And maybe some ground defenses we can knock out. Maybe this area down here we can lock out, or over across here. And then we can lock out this area over here with some really basic defenses. And then I think we're going to need some... I'm nervous about this for a lot of reasons. But let's take a look here and see what we look at here. So we're going to go through and get that set up. And I guess we can also throw another one right there. But let's go in and get the most basic of basic things established. Maybe just unpause that real fast just so I can see where we're going. All right, so we have our most basic one there set up. We're going to do the same thing to help this area get established. And we have lead over here. So we're getting at least the basic stuff sent to us. Or that we can at least get it established right out of the gate. After that, it's big question marks for me as far as where I want to go next. Mainly because we just don't have a lot of really solid resources in this one here. Alright, so we have that. I'm cool with that setup. As kind of a little diversion here, we will put in a couple of air defenses. I don't think this is going to be super useful to us to begin with, but you never know. It at least gives us something to shoot for here. Okay. We do have lots of sand. There's some titanium down here, which I will absolutely take advantage of. So right now, I don't have any power, so I'm not going to worry about laser drills and all the cool stuff that we can do because we just don't have the funds for it currently. So we'll get this part just snaked up in there. All right, that looks good. We'll go in and also we'll throw those onto this conveyor here just 'cause. All right. And we get rid of that. Oh, there is water here. Okay. Okay. I did not see the water there. That's okay. I feel a lot better all of a sudden. Because with the use of that water now, and is that our only spot of water? Because nope, there's more up here. Okay. I'm feeling slightly better. And there's water here too. Okay. So what I want to do here is I want to get our silicon production going. So if we can establish up here, we have all the stuff we need for silicon. We can establish a couple of flares at least to send out to the bad guys and disrupt their lives, which makes me feel better. But first we need to get ground defenses set up. Okay, so let's not put the cart before the horse here. Let's get the very basics again established. So I'm going to give it a little router here. And I know this is completely backwards for how I should do everything. But I'm just going to establish a little area here. And that doesn't look like a little area, but hopefully it is a small little spot that we can put some stuff and just establish our basics here. So I'm going to establish a little wall as our defensive perimeter. Luckily, duos and all that stuff don't take up a whole bunch of resources. Over time they will, but at the beginning here, they're not like crazy as far as what they use up. And hopefully they come this way. So they have to smack into that. If they come this way, we're kind of screwed. But that's okay. We'll figure that out later. All right, let's get rid of all of that. And at least we are filling up this with lead and with our titanium. So we do have full belt heading in there. We have full belts of copper going in. And we're gaining thorium currently just by extracting that stuff out. So we have vaults. And somebody in the comments did mention that there's a way to get the derelict stuff back up. Is that correct? I sometimes glance over things and I forget what I read. And if that's a possibility, that's super cool. Let me know if that's cool or if we can do it. Oh, I hit a button. There we go. Okay. And also, how do I change the color of this stuff? Is there a way I can do that? Because visually, it's much easier to kind of follow for me if I can change the ground color for anything. So if that's a possibility, please let me know. I'd greatly appreciate knowing if that's a thing I can do in this game. And if it's not, that's cool. I just want to know. All right. So we have that. Let's see. How close are those theirs? Yeah, those are their scatters. So let's see if we can just build a fun little base here. Now, what I'm going to do in the future, potentially, is not make these duos, but make them something stronger. But for right now, we'll deal with that. But they're bad guy. Those are bad guy ones? Yeah, they're bad guy scatters. Alright, so our first wave is currently coming. There's one enemy. I do not know what that enemy is. Ooh, oh my. That's not, no. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. That's a bad guy that's way worse than what I was expecting. Oh, those are ours. I put those in there. My bad. I'm sorry. I forgot. Okay. My goodness. Oh, this is... do not play this game at night, folks. It's not a good situation for anybody. So, alright. Let's figure out what we want to do here. We have this whole area here, which is a liquid tank that I don't know what they're doing here. They have a whole bunch of mechanical pumps. I have no idea what was going on at this spot. I'm worried about doing anything with thorium because thorium seems to like to blow up. So that makes me nervous. But we do have water here. We do have some coal and some stuff. Okay. Let's figure out our game plan here. We're going to do a rotary pump since there's not a lot of water here. We're going to use that rotary pump. That rotary pump is going to power our laser drill as far as giving it water. So we'll do that. And we'll do that. And what do we need with lead? Do we need... No, we don't need anything with lead. What am I doing? Okay. So we needed to do it with the coal here. So we'll do multiple rounds of coal like so. And let me just power those bad boys here. Okay, we'll do pulse conduit. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. So we'll do that. We'll have that one shoot up there, and then we'll do 1 and 2. All right. Those will all be powered in a moment. Okay, we have those. Those are going to go there and come across like so. We're also going to need some laser drills, 1 and 2. And we'll put our stuff in there. So 1 and 2. And then we need some silicon production. So we're going to go with a silicon smelter because we don't have the crucible. We don't have the plastium yet. So let's see here. No, we don't want that one there. So these guys are going to come down. And then we should be able to put them right there. So let me... Silicon smelter 1 and 2. Okay. Feeling better about the world right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I should build schematics for this. I just have not done so. I apologize. I know that's probably deeply annoying some people who've been watching this, and I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure things out. Leave me alone. But we have that going there. This one we'll bring across 1 and 2. And then from there, we're going to go to an air factory. That air factory, we're going to have just output going straight down because I think we're going to be able to do more stuff with this, but I don't know for sure yet, so I don't want to go crazy. Okay. All right, that's all well and good. We have those. Let's go into our power production. We'll get some solar power. Let's just throw that out here, just for funsies. Then we'll go with a large node there. And a large node right there. Because as soon as we get water going, these guys will... Oh my goodness gracious. That's right. I need to have a place for power to actually get produced. All right, so we're going to have that come off of there. We're going to go into just a steam generator. I don't think we're going to need a ton of power for all of this. And then we will also have that one, not that one, this one, go there. All right, now we have some power. You can see immediately these things picked up. We are going to need to have a battery, I think, as well. So we'll throw a large battery up that way, out of the way, but still connect it. And hopefully, there we go. All right, so I want to have a flare. And then if we take a look at, not our planet map, our tech tree, if we look at our air guys, a flare can be built into a mono, which automatically mines copper and lead. We already have that one. Or horizon, which drops bombs on ground targets, which is awesome. Then we have a zenith, which fires salvos at enemy targets. That's kind of cool. What does that require? Okay, we have all of those things, so we could do something with that. And what does a poly do? Automatically rebuilds this. That's a cool one. I like a poly. That's a lot. And it can mine a lot of stuff too. That's kind of cool. And horizon, what does that require? Graphite as well. Okay, so we have some options here. We're just going to build our initial setup here and see what we have to do with. We've made it to wave 3. We lost one of our structures over there. Oh my goodness, look at this area of coal here. That is fascinating. We can do stuff with that. Did not notice that was a thing over there. Okay, so we have that. We have bad guys on the way. They're aerial bad guys. Our power production spot is in a little bit of trouble, so I'm just going to add on a couple of protective units here. Just maybe, hopefully. Because taking a look, they have guys coming. Okay, they're ground-based. There's 3 of them. Where's the other one? Oh, there's that guy coming down. Okay. That's where they're coming. We have these guys coming down. We can at least play with that one. And then hopefully we'll be able to take care of those other ones there. But hopefully we'll get some real power set up here and we can set up lasers and go to town. Alright, one got wiped out. These guys are getting wrecked right now, but I'm not super worried about that. They're there more as a deterrent than anything. Not that they're actually doing their job, but that's okay. We'll put another spot in here. But that we have this huge area of coal is incredibly encouraging. I'm really excited about that possibility. We just need to get more people on our team here. And it looks like they were walking down this way. So we're going to eventually want to bottle up that area potentially as well. So let's just do that right now while we're thinking of it. It's not going to be, this is not going to be designed to be a permanent solution, but it's something that we can very easily do without having to really think or do a whole bunch of real work. I don't want that there. I want that up here so it's not putting stuff back on a belt that we don't need. Oh, something's moving too fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Okay, we got shot down, but that's okay. Because we made it through. They're getting a little happy over here. So let's go in. I'm just confused about which way I want to attack here. If we come in down this way, we're going to get wiped out by salvos real fast. They have graphite going on here, which is also not encouraging. I think we're going to definitely need some horizons to help us out. Let's take what we have right now. And let's go and... let's go in and attack that spot and just see what it looks like. I think we're going to get shot up real fast. And that's okay. I'm okay getting shot up. Okay, so we got shot up pretty quick, but if we do something like this, we can neutralize them pretty darn fast, I think. There we go. They're done. They are done. There's a new unit that I've never seen them use before. Awesome. And then they have their dudes coming out, which are going to cause us heartache and suffering. But these guys, these are... Somebody told me to use Atrax. Atrax, is that... I'm not really versed on the ground units. Atrax, there we go. Fires debilitating orbs. What do they require? Silicon and graphite. Okay, we can definitely do that, but we need to get a crawler first. And that only requires silicon and coal. Okay. So we can definitely do something with those. Uh-oh. Problems. Problems. We have problems. Why? No, 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 no. I don't want to deconstruct them. I want all these built. Okay. And we're already into our next round. Or no, we're not in our next round. We're just still dealing with enemies from this round. Okay. Alright. So we have completely debilitated those. Let's see if we can debilitate that. And let's light that on fire as well. Oh goodness, why do they have so many guys? At least they're bombing stuff that's not mine. And the bad guys are where? Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, let me rebuild all of that stuff. Alright, we need to get serious here. Let's get up here. And let's pause the game real fast. Alright, so power-wise, we're plus on that side. We need to obviously just mine the hell out of this thing. So let's just go through and set up everything we can for that. And we're going to throw all of that back this way eventually here. So we're just going to take all of that stuff and throw it back that way. We have another wave of bad guys inbound. This is just never ending apparently. Alright. So we have that. We need to have ground attack guys, and we also need to have silicon for them. So let's do this. Let's take a router and bring this stuff down and over somewhere else. Where are we going? I don't know. I'm trying to get all of these things to somewhere that's somewhat safe. Okay. Let's pause again and take a look here. So we're going to go into a ground factory. And I'm going to put that like so. And I don't know what a ground factory all requires. So let's take a look here. Dagger crawler Nova. So I want to go in with a crawler. A crawler requires coal and silicon. Okay. We can satisfy some of those things. So let's go here. Nope. Gonna do something like that. Nope. Do that. Okay. So that's good. Then we need the additive constructor. That's going to go that way. And I also need to make sure that none of this gets blown up, which has been a problem for us as of late. So let's take a look at our team members here. Okay, I think we'll be okay with what we have there. But these guys can't shoot back at anything air-based, which is fine. Then we're going to bring them over here and out of our way. Hopefully these guys will be able to go... Ah! Leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay. So not exactly what I was hoping for, but it did enough to dissuade them from going that way. What of our weapons here can take thorium? Okay, so we have salvos. They can take thorium. And thorium can be mined. Nope. With laser drills. Okay. So if we can do that, and let's see real quickly. If we can do that. And I know I can click hold and drag. I know. Just trying to establish a base level here. While not getting all of our stuff blown up. We have 3 enemies inbound. Okay. Feel better right now that we at least have that part kind of, sort of, maybe taken care of. We're barely making enough power to support all this, but that's okay. We have enough. Barely enough is still enough. As soon as we throw on some additional units here, we're going to run into some problems. And we need to really worry about this top area here as well. But hopefully we'll get there. Alright, let's take a look at what these are. Atraxes, I think. The enemy version. At least we have the same general things. Oh yeah. Cool. So we wipe them out. Those guys get wiped out. Okay. I'm going to pause this real fast. So we have daggers. And then coming from the dagger, according to our research, daggers lead directly into Atrax. Atrax requires silicon and graphite. Okay. So we can split off that one. And that can come up, over, and down into there. And graphite, luckily, we can do that pretty easily. So let me go into schematics, grab graphite production. Throw that right there. And then we can put that into there. And hopefully, once we give all this stuff power, it will do what it's supposed to do and give us what we need. But let's pause this real fast again. We're going to need another steam generator. And it's only a matter of time until they attack this whole area and we're screwed. But that's okay. It's not that time yet, hopefully. Okay, so we are now producing even more power. Gonna pause it again here real fast and just get that going. And I'm hoping I did all this right. And we're gonna take our flares. And I just need them to attack that spot right there. No, maybe more than that spot. They did take care of the spot, but this whole area exists still. What's nice here is that we took care of this, so be able to bring in some guys and take care of that. We took care of the production there. We can get rid of, oh god. Okay, I'm gonna try to get out of here without any problems. And we're gonna bottle up that section there as well. And I think what I'm also going to do here while we're still in decent shape is add on some salvos here. And apparently I never connected the other one there, or it got destroyed at some point, so we'll put that back in as well. Power production is doing okay. We only have one of our plants offline, so as soon as it gets back online, it's going to be a problem for us, but we can deal. All right, we'll get that in there. And I think maybe sort of kind of, hopefully. Oh God, oh God. Yep. Incoming disaster. Okay. That's not good. See all that fire? That's not what that was not part of the plan. So, problems that we will need to fix here, and hopefully just a little bit. Hopefully the fires will burn out soon. And before we rebuild everything, let's let the fires go. I really should be more upset than I am right now, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get this problem figured out here. But that was brutal. That was not a desirable situation for us. Let's get all of this back up to speed here. Somehow they didn't really touch our battery, which is nice. And while we're doing that, let's put a nice little mender in here. Put that right there to help everybody out, make everybody feel nice. And then we're also going to put a wave in there. Wherever you are, connect to that. Again, just make us feel nice and safe. Not that we are safe or in good shape right now, but makes me feel better. And that's what's really important right now, because we just faced a devastating loss to a lot of stuff. All right. I'm going to add on another steam generator right down here. We will use another liquid spot there. We will be able to use that guy right there, and we'll feed right in there. And as soon as that gets up there, we will again have more power than what we know what to do with, and we're good. Okay. The other thing that we do have right now is we do have units that we can do things with. All right. So my air units are going to fly down here. These guys are not a threat anymore, so I don't care about them. I do like causing damage, so we're going to do that. We're also going to fly up here. I mean, there's really no reason for us to. Okay, those guys are out of ammo. Cool, you can go up there and do your thing. Let's take a look up here. Oh, we got a parallax. Such a problem. Oh god, we got shot down. Oh gosh, and it looks like there's some bad guys coming our way. So what kind of bad guys do we have coming our way here? The salvos are berating them. We have another set of salvos which are far more efficient because they have significantly better power. So we can put these guys in there and then throw another bigger mender to protect our team there. There we go. All right, feeling better about that. as far as our ground units go, I want to get them all together here. And then I want to kind of send a two-phase plan in. This guy's just having so much fun. Look at him. Alright, so what we're going to do now... We're going to send the bad guy, or the good guys, not the bad guys, our guys. We're going to send them in. Why are you going all the way up there? Come here. I need everybody to just join up. Because there's bad guys coming. And that looks like a really bad guy. You guys are going to hold back here for a second. Oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. Nope, we don't want any part of you. Just chill. Okay, they're getting significantly more difficult here, so we're going to have to get rolling on the plan here. And the plan is, I don't know what. Alright, so, we're going to send those guys to attack there and there. Hopefully use a whole bunch of their firepower. Come on, guys. Get in there. Knock out their power sources. Just knock out that one, and then we're done. Okay. You fine gentlemen can go up that way. You fine gentlemen can just continue your assault on them. This guy is having a blast down there. Alright. Whoever said the A-Tracks full send, I love you. Thank you for that recommendation because it has been beautiful. We are having a great time just lighting all of their stuff on fire. Do these guys get hurt as they walk through fire? No, I don't know the answer to that actually. So we're going to go in here and eliminate... We don't even have to eliminate their sources. We can just eliminate them. Okay, we survived that. Go ahead up and attack that battery, I think. No, let's knock out the Lancer. You guys can knock out that Lancer. We're in good shape. Okay, we did cause fire. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. Can we increase this production at all? I don't think so. Well, I guess we could set up a silicon plant and all that stuff. We could do that. Do I want to do that? Not necessarily. Let's see. Is there anything that needs to be rebuilt? Nope. But we probably do need to repair some of these areas. So let's do that real fast. And then we'll throw some batteries out here. We'll stick on a nice big node to power all those bad boys up. There we go. Alright, we have another round heading towards us. They're coming from different directions now because we knocked the crap out of them in some of these other ones, which is awesome. Our salvo line has held, which is kind of cool. But I would like to increase some of our defenses here. Like, especially on these big guys that are slow moving. Okay. We use a whole bunch of power up with that. That's not super great for us. We do need to have some power. I also am realizing we're not feeding the core with anything new. Like, I could go in and dump a whole bunch of solar panels in here, which is awesome, but it's not really feeding the core with anything new. Do I need to do that right now? I don't know. Maybe that's a mission after we quote-unquote have won this level, but I'm not super optimistic that we're going to be winning this level anytime soon. So I'm just going to put in some of our solar panels just to balance out when we fire. Hopefully that will take care of some of that. And let's get you guys down here now. So Atraxes are doing their thing. Gonna send them over there. And let me pause this and see the best attack method. This is not a concern to me. This Northway is not a concern. This area here is what we need to do. Because if we can knock this out, and then we have some salvo problems, but it's kind of a battle of attrition at that point. What I should probably be focused on right now is our Air Force here. Making those into horizons instead of flares. So what do horizons need again? Horizon needs graphite. Okay, we have plenty of that. And what's a mega? Or what's a zenith? Oh, it means metaglass as well. Okay. Well, we can definitely make metaglass, and we could do all of that, I think. Maybe? So, okay. We don't have enough thorium to do the next level one, but we can do the additive. So we'll do that. I can throw that one in there, and then this guy is somehow... We'll figure it out. We're going to have you go down this way, and this way, and this way, and this way, and over there. And then you're going to come up all the way here, and go over there, and into there. It's a perfect plan. See? It's a genius plan. It's working out swimmingly here. All right. So, you guys are going to come over here. And I'm going to set you up right there. You guys are going to come right there. And continue to wreck house as you go in to do that. And, nope, just stay right there. Don't draw their attention. We're not doing anything here. This is our secret space. We're not going to do anything to bother you. The problem with what we're doing right now is that we're going in a straight line. So, laser's going to really quickly wipe us out. Okay, we got that. Let's go in and destroy some of those. Come down, come down, come down, come down. Okay, but look at that. I mean, that opened up a whole world for us. We wiped out a lot of their defenses. Another round of those, and they're going to be defenseless as far as air support goes, and we should be good. Taking a look at their defenses, they're kind of done. So that's awesome. We just need to wait for some more of these guys, and they are well on their way of being produced. And we are producing bombers now as well. So we're going to have a two-prong attack here real soon, and hopefully that will mean that we'll have success rolling our way here in the very near future. We have our bombers, or horizons, but I like calling bombers because that's what they are. And somebody said load them up with pyrite. Oh, we have a guardian approaching. Crap. Okay. So we need to get a little bit of a move on here. Because I would prefer to win this before a guardian comes our way. Because we are most definitely not prepared for a guardian. Alright, and they have their guys. We're going to leave our team here. The salvo scatter defense is kind of fun though, because it's two-pronged and it really helps out with both of the main problems that you could face. Whatever those things are, they rock. Look at that. That just wiped out that whole group of stuff really quickly. Not that we can't rebuild it really easily, but it's just cool that it knocked it out so fast. Alright, so you guys are going to head over that way. We're actually going to head right there. I'd prefer you to go this way though, so we don't run into them. And we want to get this done before wave 30 when they come in and do their thing. Alright, so we have quite the force coming our way here. We're going to hide out over here. Those get shot down quick. The horizons should hopefully also get shot down quickly. Not quite as quick as I would have liked, but that's okay. They didn't wipe out anything. And now you guys can go up that way. Sneaky, sneaky. Hopefully our... Okay, that feels good. You guys should get knocked out pretty quick. Alright, your goal is to knock out those right there and those right there. So get in there and get firing. Nope, just fire on the things I'm telling you to fire on. Okay, that's still fine. That's an okay result. I'm okay with that result. Even though that wasn't what exactly we wanted, our flares hopefully will be able to... Maybe not. They did not penetrate the way that I thought they would. That's okay. I'm going to bring in horizons now. And hope and pray that they can do the job here. So I really want that spot there. Please be able just to take out that one spot. They did. They did. They did. Beautiful. I don't care if we got shot down. Alright, that's all we needed. Now I should be able to go in the, whatchamacallits. Their salvos, minus those ones, are completely devoid of power here. Yeah, they don't have anything like that, so now we can go in with our ground units. And we should hopefully be able to completely wreck house without any repercussions. This guy is the master. Look at him. Just wrecking house on the most insignificant things in this level. But that's okay. It's doing its job. So we're going to come this way. If they come straight down this way, we're kind of a little bit in trouble. So let's back that up here. Let's very quickly build our defense for those. Salvos. Not wave, salvos. There we go. Okay. Let's see, are they coming that way? Doesn't look like they are, but maybe they could be. My goal right now is to just kill all of their hopes and dreams. Okay, they're coming the other way. Thank goodness. So you guys can head up there now. Ooh, they got something new. Oh, no, they don't. Okay. And they should have an enemy guardian coming in 5 waves, I believe. Okay, don't care about those right now. We'll rebuild our air things here just because we can, and it doesn't cost us much, and it's pretty quick. We got the titanium coming here. Okay, cool. Hurry up, guys. God. Okay. You didn't notice us. That's all we needed. Go knock out that area. As soon as we can take out their air defenses, we have won. Let's go over here. You guys just chill out up there. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. There's still have bullets in them. They still have ammo. But if we're taking a look, we are witnessing the destruction of them. The Guardian is coming in 5 waves. But we should have air superiority at this point. Bring them all the way down here just to make sure they don't interfere with any of that. That should be able to fly up. Oh, I'm still getting shot at. That's okay. Okay, my horizons did not make it because I did not take care of the things that can shoot them down. And hopefully this is the last hurrah of their team here. Let's knock out their power sources. And you can see that they had a large number of... oh goodness. Okay, they did do some damage here. They did shut down our power supply there. Got that taken care of. Okay. But we're okay. Oh, and we have captured the sector. So, boom. I didn't even realize that we did take care of the sector. They are vanquished. They are done. We have won this one. So, a lot to unpack here. I think what's going to happen after this is I'm going to go back and in our next video, rebuild all of the stuff and get some real production set up and figure out what we're going to do next. But folks, we have won Overgrowth. Thank you so much. Let's take a look and just see if we get any new tech for taking care of Overgrowth. Doesn't appear to be so, but let me just double check here. Locks, lock. Oh, we did get something. We got a Cyclone, which requires Plastium, which I think we already had. Oh, no, now we have it. So that fires explosive clumps of flak at nearby enemies. That sounds awesome. We have a Meltdown. What does that do? Charges and fires persistent laser beam at nearby enemy. Requires coolant to operate. Awesome. Cool, we have that. And then we have a Foreshadow. Fires large single target bullet over long distance. Prioritize enemies with higher max health. That sounds like a fantastic weapon to have. We need more surge alloy to do it. And we'll take care of that in our next video here. But it looks like everything else is locked for us. We can get a foreshadow here, and hopefully that will mean that we are in good shape. We're going to stay away from Naval Fortress for a while. Tar Fields is next, and I still need to do Nuclear Production Complex. So where should I go next? Tar Fields or Nuclear Production? Let me know, but I will see you then. Thanks so much, folks. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.